minute.
PSC Sports Talk, without a doubt. Eric, Jeff, and Max looking for a payout. Always know what we're talking about. Bring bad vibes, don't be left out. Covering our favorite sports with no fee, like the NFL and the MLB. I hope Canada doesn't blow out his knee. Got the NCAA and the NBA too. Drink Mexican wine, you'll have to poo. Can't leave out the NHL. Aaron Rodgers says the words that spell, so kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Grab your cold brew, or maybe a fat dude. And to the ones of the north, please subscribe if you're new.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to PSC Sports Talk. We're not coming live this week. We're at some life happens, so we're recording today. And dude, I love that intro. I would love to know what other people think. I'm sure.
Right.
I'm sure my dad will say there's a couple things to change, but dude,
But those are probably the
I
funniest
love it.
parts of it, is the ones that he would want to change.
I love it.
Just
I love the whole thing. Yeah.
again, yeah. Thank you. You know, I guess I maybe missed my calling as a jingle writer, is what you're saying.
Could you do like? Do you remember the Empire commercials? Do you ever hear those?
Empire
Like 588-2300 Empire.
or
Did you
what
get-
was?
Did you get
Yes.
those up in the Seattle area?
Oh yeah, we got those ones. Or what was the other one? Call JG Wentworth 877 cash now.
Oh man, there were some good old.
Or honk when you drive by Vern Fonk.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, that might have been a Northwest one then.
Might have been.
Ugly dude, like super ugly guy, like in the commercials. Like
Or the original Eagle Man insurance commercials. Did you have those?
no, huh?
Oh yeah, dude. That's the first one I saw that I'm like, what the hell is this? But yeah, Eagle Man.
Call JG Wentworth.
Or Menards. You probably never
No.
been to Menards.
Yeah,
Save
well,
more
no.
money at Menards.
I've heard of Menards. I've never been into a Menards.
I'll take you to
though.
Menards.
Yeah.
The old
Never
man-
been to a Dillard's either, though.
Yeah, I'd rather go to Menards.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, again,
Yes. Week 3.
we're recording. We won't be able to see if anyone's live or not.
It's okay.
We'll be able to check it out later.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. YouTube, PSC Sports Talk. Facebook, PSC Sports and more. PSC Sports Chat. We're pretty much all
PSC
over.
Sports Breaks as well, right?
That's
You want
right.
to get in on this awesome
Oh, yeah.
Oklahoma break.
Yeah, everyone's getting something.
Everybody's getting something.
Right now we're up to what, $800-900 like retail value. Everyone's getting something. $30 to get in. It's going to be draft style, and we've seen plenty of people in our breaks where they don't choose the top prize. There's a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander autographed All-Star jersey in there, $150 Fanatics gift card, autographed and patch cards, and
Rings.
limited OU cards, some OU rings, Thunder rings. We actually have a mini up right now. If they get into it, no one's got up in it. It's got a signed Troy Aikman 8x10 plaque.
And how much did you get into that mini?
The mini, it's like, I don't remember, $9?
$9?
Yeah, for the mini.
$9?
We're going to throw more stuff
I mean,
in this.
my
You just-
goodness.
You got to get more people in it because you're going to miss out. I mean,
You know, my girl might need to get in on this. I mean, she likes Troy Aikman.
she knows who Troy Aikman is.
Probably not.
All right. Well, we're going to move in then because that's just
I am
that one.
moving right along.
Moving right along. What do we want to cover first? We want to hit some NFL. Or we want to do some other stuff first.
Well, we'll go ahead and just do picks first, get it out the way.
We want to do the recap first. We probably want to do that.
Oh, recap of last week? Oh, yeah, talking about how we did last week. Yeah, so last week.
And the games. Not so
Oh.
much the picks. I don't care about the picks.
Of course you don't care about the picks.
Maybe some of the games. And one of the games I don't even want to talk about.
So last week, Eric, you, sir, were 9-7.
I blame it all on the Bears because that was embarrassing.
It was. We'll start with them here in just a second. I, on the other hand, I want to brag a little bit here. Okay, I was 13-3 last week, so on the season, I'm 23-9, and you, sir, are 19-13.
So I'm 4 games back.
You're 4 games back. Yes, you are 4 games out of the wild card as of right now. Yes.
Wild card. There's only 2 of us. I am the wild card.
Right. So, yeah, we can start with the Bears. That was pretty embarrassing.
That was.
I thought Caleb looked pretty good. I just don't think really. I honestly just don't think he's the right quarterback for this offense. I don't.
I do, but I want to see a running game. Swift.
Oh yeah, you're right. Your running game has
Swift
not been
is-
very
Swift
solid.
is not great. He
He's
had
not.
a better game this week than the week before,
Much better. I agree.
but we need a running back. The Bears, they need a running back. You know,
Hey, there's a pretty good running back there at the University of Washington. You guys should look at.
I'm talking about for this year. Like
I'm
right
talking
now.
about. I'm talking about as a high draft pick next year. You should be looking at Coleman
Well, no,
from Washington.
and it also shows the Bears they need more. Everyone, I never put them on Super Bowl hopes. I mean, you know that.
I didn't either.
I
I thought they would make the playoffs. I really did.
One thing that it does piss me off, Jalen Johnson, he flipping got his money and
And
he's
got hurt again.
He's hurt
He
all
came
the time.
back. He came back early. He was just on the Pivot
But-
podcast. I
But
listened
he's
to it.
hurt all the time.
Right. Well, but he was out with like a hammy from training camp, and then this first game he goes out and rips his groin or some shit.
That's just this season. Okay, the Bears need to do what the Fudge Puckers did to Jair Alexander when their GM was on the golf course and someone asked him and he said, "You know what? Why should we pay him when he played in half our games?"
That's why they traded him.
I would trade Jalen Johnson as soon as he's healthy, if it's before
The trade
the
deadline,
trade deadline.
which is what, week 8, isn't it?
Yeah, it's later. It makes it a lot better. But I would trade him, get you something, because right now Johnson's hurt, Kyler Gordon's hurt. That leaves Tyreek Stevenson.
What's the matter with Kyler? What's his issue?
I don't care.
Soft tissue?
He's
Hey,
probably.
don't be making fun of
Probably.
my boy.
I like the Spider-Man moves he does, but
Oh, he
He's
does.
not
I
there.
see. I don't. Really?
yeah, but
Spider-Man
he's
moves?
not there. I mean, so basically the Bears are left with Tyreek Stevenson, who Tyreek is the one who last year in the Washington Redskins game is the one that was chatting with the fans.
Oh, the one that was yucking it up with everybody.
yeah,
That
that's the one that's
ruined
left.
your season last year.
That's the one that's left. So they're without their top 2 guys, and they've done fairly good. I'm surprised they did as good against Minnesota I mean, they did great in the first half. All of a sudden, the second half, they realized, hey, they don't have their top 2 corners. Throw the ball. They did.
But I don't even think. I think McCarthy. I don't know. He's got
Yeah,
He's got a lot of learning to do. He's got
He
a
does,
lot
but
of
you know
learning
what?
to
They
do.
picked on a depleted secondary.
Why wouldn't you?
Look what Goof did. He picked on it.
Okay, so changing the subject real quickly. This is a production question more than anything else. Are you sure that's gonna flip when you?
It should supposed to. We looked at it yesterday.
I still don't believe it, but okay.
We looked at it yesterday.
I don't believe it, but okay. So yeah, the Bears looked pretty shitey. Detroit looked good though. Way better than I thought.
Well,
I
we
think that
said
just
they would
means-
have something to prove, but I
Yeah.
still don't think they're that good.
I think it just shows how good the team you refuse to speak about is. I think they are really good. Maybe not Eagles good,
No,
but they're pretty dang good. I think
who have they played?
they played Detroit and they played last week. They beat the piss out of somebody last week too. Oh yeah, so I got it right here.
You got it right there. Well,
Yeah, they played Washington.
Washington's not bad.
They're
Now,
not.
did Daniels get hurt in that game?
I think he played the whole game. I think
But it wasn't a blowout or anything.
they covered 3.5.
I
But
just don't think they're.
I don't know, man. I know you hate to. I know you hate to admit that Green Bay is good, but I think Green Bay might be. I mean, okay. Well, my power rankings, I would say Green Bay probably number 1, Eagles number 2.
Wow. See, I would put Eagles 1 right now.
Oh yeah, they did just beat but Kansas City again. All right, so we're jumping around here on lots of things here, but again, uh, so we'll just go to the next game. Then we just talked about Green Bay and Washington a little bit.
Right.
Green Bay, I think, is again number one team. I think right now power rankings in Max Aureli's power rankings this week. Green Bay number one, Eagles number two. But the next game we're going to talk about though, Jacksonville at Cincinnati.
Damn, I can't believe Jacksonville lost that game. I can't.
Again, hey, Jake Browning is a solid, again, probably one of the better backup quarterbacks in the league. Tough to say though, because you got guys like Mac Jones that are now backups that were solid starters that got screwed in other.
Let's just
places.
say Liam Cohen. I think that's the head coach for Jacksonville.
Yes,
Offensive guy. He's probably like,
Duval.
we gotta fix the defense, which the defense wasn't that bad, but there was a lot of. They got a lot. They got to tweak on that defense because even though Browning
threw 3 picks and
he did throw 3 picks,
and you lose the game, or I mean, you get a win with 3 picks. Yeah,
well,
I mean,
Jacksonville got 3 interceptions.
That's what I'm saying.
Lost the game. They shouldn't have lost that game.
There's no way they should have. Exactly.
I like the little spat that Trevor Lawrence had with Liam on the sideline where Lawrence kind of brushed him off.
Good.
And you know what? Lawrence,
he needs to show a little bit of testicular fortitude.
He comes across looking like what was the dude's name?
Sunshine.
No, this one's better.
No, he is Sunshine, bro.
No. Dazed and Confused. The outfielder, the little kid they wanted to paddle. What was his name?
Mitch.
The
pitcher.
Yes, he reminds me of Mitch, the little wuss.
He wasn't a wuss. He got some action that night from an older girl. He's an 8th grader. She was a junior, bro.
He was still a wuss. He getting action. You can be a wuss and get some action.
Hey,
but that's who Trevor Lawrence reminds me of.
Mitch, really?
He reminds me of Mitch. And
wow, that's an interesting parallel. Again, I think of Sunshine. He's Sunshine, bro.
No,
he is Sunshine.
He's Mitch running from the seniors, going to paddle him. You know what? Take the paddling. Get your ass roughed up a little bit so the next paddling doesn't hurt as bad, or you know what to expect.
Exactly. Or
but he ran from him.
Or like they said in the movie, hey, if you get one good early, everybody else just doesn't get you bad the rest of the summer.
Exactly. But he tried. He ran away from him.
Right.
But that's who he reminds me of, and he kind of like towards the end of the movie, Mitch was more like
he's kind of the cool kid. Remember, he's comes home.
By the end of the movie, they had the paint. They got the seniors like they needed to.
Yes.
So did Trevor Lawrence hit that Mitch, dumping the paint on the coach, and just trying to be like, I want to be the effing quarterback. If I audible, I'm gonna audible. You don't like it? Bench me.
You know what? I like that he is stepping up into more of a leadership role. I've always liked Trevor Lawrence. I have. I question his love for football. Really, I do. I think he has so much talent and got paid a lot of money really early
for not doing much. Kind of
right. Exactly. They way overpaid him. No, exactly. They way overpaid him. But you can't let him go either because he has so much talent. But they talked about this in September, or no, in January, and now
did they call him Mitch?
It's coming to the fruits in September, and now it's gonna go on forever.
No, I think Trevor Lawrence.
Did you not hear that? That was Khan in the locker room after the game, cutting the promo.
That I did not hear.
Yes. So again. We talked about the plan in January. And now it's coming through in September.
I know. I get it.
But now it's going to go on forever.
Well, that was after week 1's win.
Yes, it was.
But I'm glad Trevor showed a little bit of.
No, me too. I think he needs to.
Not that I show a lot of oomph to authority.
Yeah, whatever.
Not that,
whatever.
I'm
you're
that
kind of
a guy.
You're kind of an arsehole sometimes, but it's okay.
As my my dad named me. God, you're a smart ass.
But yeah, it better be a
and
dumbass, right?
He always said I gotta watch my mouth because I just say
I
what I
can't,
want to say.
I can't see my mouth over my nose. Sorry. So we'll move right along. We both think.
I kind of can. See, let's see the toast.
So we both think the Jags got screwed in this game, but again, Cincinnati 2-0. And again, Browning did well a couple years
But-
ago when he came
hold
in
on,
for Lawrence.
Hold on, you said that. It's funny. Cincinnati 2-0, right?
2-0.
Last couple years, 0-2.
Exactly.
Joe Burrow was healthy those last couple years. Now Joe Burrow's hurt.
I know.
The last good start. Wasn't it the last good start they had? All of a sudden, his arm got hurt.
And Browning had to come in and save the day. Browning played well 2 years ago. He played. He was over. He was like just over 500. But again, that's good for a backup. I think Cincinnati's going to be just fine. I think. Again, you don't have Burrow, but again, I think they're still in the wild card hunt. I really do. So next we have Buffalo and the Jets.
Screw you, Josh Allen. You screwed me in fantasy.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, they got the win, but Josh Allen
great trade opportunities though in the fantasy on that. But again, that's a different topic for a different show. Buffalo squeaks out of not squeaks out a win. They just kind of boa. I would call it there was a boa constructor win.
They
just to where you
dominated. Cook dominated them.
Yeah, just again, just slowly but surely, just squeeze the life out of them.
Wasn't that the Jets?
Yeah, it was JTS Jets.
Yeah.
Tyrod Taylor had to come in for Justin Fields.
Concussion,
I know.
Neither one of them had a great game against that defense.
Tyrod played horribly, from what I understand.
Yeah. Fields probably missed this coming week.
They're trying to get him through the protocol in time, but who knows with concussions.
Next game.
Yes, Seattle at Pittsburgh.
Wow.
This was the upset of the week, I would say, or the head scratcher of the week, however you want to put it. Seattle goes into Pittsburgh and puts up 31 points. I mean, I didn't think we had it in us. I really didn't. I didn't think we had it in us.
I was shocked that they won by that much.
Me too. And Aaron Rodgers should have 3 picks. Kendricks dropped one right in his hands earlier in the game.
How many wide receivers did we watch yesterday on the Monday night games that should have had catches that dropped? Oh, who was that linebacker we watched? Right to him. Right to him.
Travis Kelce. What? Oh, never mind. That's later.
I think he's done that twice in the end zone.
Right, recently in a few. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's only been 2 weeks, so twice.
Yeah.
All right.
Next. But again, Aaron played pretty well. Not well enough to win.
He's going to come out ready to roll this coming week.
Yeah, Sam Darnold did have a good game, very solid. Cooper Kupp had like 6 grabs for 70 yards. Jack Smith-Njigba, another 100-yard game. Kenneth Walker had over 100 yards on like 14 carries, or 130 yards on. I don't know. Had a great game. We look good. I don't know what's up with Pittsburgh's defense though. That to me is very concerning. Because they were obviously Pittsburgh hangs a hat on defense.
They got some good players.
They have like $150 million like allocated to that defense. They spend a lot of money on defense in Pittsburgh.
This just means T.J. Watt has got to step up.
Not just T.J. Watt. I mean, Cam Hayward's got to step up too. You're the emotional leader of the team.
Yeah, but he's bitching about his contract. So he's not gonna.
Exactly.
T.J. Watt needs to stick his foot in his ass and say, "Get the flipping quarterback to get your flipping money." Next game.
Well, and Hightower is now out, I think, for like 4 to 6 weeks too with I don't know what. But Hightower's out now for a couple weeks. So Pittsburgh might be in trouble, but I agree with you. We'll talk about that in a minute though. But I think Pittsburgh gets back on the schneid next week. But next we have the Rams at Tennessee.
Tennessee scored more than I thought they would.
Tennessee, they look decent. They do. Cam Ward might be a player. He might be. But again, as I continue to say every time we talk about the Rams are freaking good, bro. I would not want to face the Rams in the playoffs with a healthy Matt Stafford. That is scary. You got Devontae Adams and my boy Puka.
Dude.
I know. Ah, I know.
You know where I
I
was
know.
going with that.
I know. I like to give
All
Matthew
right, next
Stafford.
game. He just ruined that because yeah, St. Louis won that game. I'm surprised
What?
Tennessee scored more.
St. Louis? That would be Los Angeles, sir. They don't live in St. Louis
St.
anymore.
Louis. Anyway,
San Francisco at New Orleans.
Rattler looked. He didn't look bad. The Aints stayed in it longer than. I mean, what was it? 26-21 final score.
I think so. Yeah.
The Aints stayed in it a lot more than I thought they would. A lot more.
Spencer Rattler is not as bad as we kind of talk
I
about.
like.
I
Rattler.
like.
I
I
think
like him
he's going to
too.
be
I
a solid quarterback.
I think he'll be a solid backup. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna get an opportunity to be a starter in a good or for a good team.
He'll be the starter for the Aints.
Right. Exactly. And then he'll.
San Francisco looked eh.
I'll tell you what. I think Spencer Rattler on San Francisco. I think he would be amazing. I think Kyle Shanahan could fix him. Because I think Kyle Shanahan can fix everybody. To be honest
Well,
with you,
he's the new quarterback guru.
he is. He definitely is. Him and O'Connell so far too. Well, I don't know.
What about
Oh,
did I
that
say that too loud? John
that
Gruden.
that dude needs to be coaching.
He
I'm
does.
telling you, he needs to be coaching. College, wherever. John Gruden.
I don't see John Gruden. I don't
He
think
says
John.
he says he'd take an SEC job. He said he would take an SEC job.
I
Actually,
can't
he was
see-
almost begging for an SEC job.
I can't see John Gruden as a college coach. I think he's next game.
All right. So next then would be we already talked about Chicago, Detroit, the Giants at the Cowboys. Russell Wilson throws for a career high 450 yards in this game.
All I'm going to say about this is an NFC East matchup. We've talked about this. The NFC East are very
Always.
close games.
Always.
No matter how good or
Yep.
bad a team is in
I
the
agree.
NFC East and it's like one of the few division that does that. But I was not expecting a flipping shootout.
Well, like we talked about off air, the Cowboys have shite corners,
They do.
and Russell Wilson just threw up moon balls,
Yeah.
which is what he does best. Don't get me wrong. That's Russell Wilson
The
football.
one at the end for the
Yeah, I
touchdown
mean-
when I said, "Oh, Giants won," and then flipping Dallas. Dallas got a good offense, but they got to outscore you.
Dak was actually running the ball.
Oh, he's gonna get hurt.
That's the first thing I thought too, because he looked like a cripple out there trying to run. He looked crippled.
Did I maybe just jinx him versus
Hopefully.
Bears?
Hopefully.
Yeah, that was a very good game.
Very good game.
Very good ending. I mean, the end of that game, Neighbors with that touchdown with not much time left, and I was like, "Oh, dude, they won this game." No,
But then,
no.
yeah. Next we have, let's see here, that would be New England at Miami. This was a shite show, but hey,
Dude,
good news.
How many
Good news.
How many returns did we see in a row? Two.
Two. Yep,
One
the punt
was
return and then the kickoff return.
Yep, that was cool.
But good news, Tyreek Hill had a 47-yard catch. So the year or however long it had been since, he is now.
I thought it was a 30-yard touchdown.
It was. No, it was 47 though. It was over 30 yards was
okay.
the stat.
Yeah, I missed
so he
that
finally
part.
broke that.
Finally.
Right. They still lost though. They're still horrible. I still really question if they're going to win a game this year. I really am questioning it now.
You know, the NFL is investigating his latest
His latest.
domestic violence, and
I just don't know how. I mean, being serious, I don't know how you keep this guy in the league.
yeah.
If you kick Ray Rice out of the league for one incident,
Well, no,
don't get me
They
wrong.
didn't kick him out. They blackballed him. They
Ray
blackballed
Rice?
Ray Rice.
Well,
He got a suspension, and everyone's like, they saw the video. Dude,
yeah, the video was bad. The video was horrible.
I saw the video,
Yeah,
but I also
bad.
saw the Kareem Hunt video. Kareem Hunt's back in the league.
Yeah, that's another interesting character, I will say. Interesting character, Kareem Hunt.
Right.
Hey, look, Andy Reid will take a chance on a questionable player, obviously.
He will.
Tyreek Hill, Kareem Hunt, still on the team. Suspended guy thinks he can drive his Lambo in Houston or in Dallas traffic, like he's
Maybe
playing Grand Theft Auto.
maybe Andy Reid saw something in Tyreek and said, "Look, this guy's going to be a problem. Trade him."
I think he did. I think he could already see the ego trying to take over that team.
All right, next game.
Next game we have Cleveland at Baltimore.
Pretty
Uh,
much as expected.
Yep.
Baltimore should have dominated. Oh, they did, and
Well,
Cleveland
but
sucks.
Derrick Henry did not have a big game.
He
I
did
think
not. Fumbled for the second game
week
in a row.
right? And
That's
it had
hot
like
for him.
15 carries for like 23 yards or something weird like that.
Yeah,
But again, I think Cleveland does have a good defense, though. I really do. I mean, obviously they have Myles Garrett, and Myles Garrett will just do Myles Garrett things, take over games, take over. I don't know. I think Cleveland has a good defense. I just don't see the. They have Flacco. Who else do they have on offense besides Flacco?
don't they have? Is it Jerry Judy? Or is
Oh,
it-
okay, yeah, and
but Jerry
okay,
Judy to me isn't proven. He's not.
he's not that good. He's
He's-
on my fantasy team, and I root for the guy, but
I had him on my
not.
team before, and
He's not that
he's
good.
not a good fantasy player.
No, but he is the number one option in Cleveland. I mean,
and they're
he'll probably have
paying
a
him well.
1,000-yard season, but
Well, yeah,
I
they play
just-
24 games.
it's only 17 as of now.
Whatever.
We'll be at
so-
20 soon.
So he don't need that many yards per game to get to a
No,
1,000.
no. I
They-
think we get 1,000 yards, but again,
They
he's
need
not.
to change all that. From 1,000-yard receiving to 1,500 yard is the benchmark for a good wide receiver season. All right, next game.
That would be Carolina at Arizona. Carolina's a dumpster fire.
I think I said a couple weeks ago they're jinxed by the owner. It's the new Washington Redskins.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some scandal coming out about him fingering employees or something. But
Oh,
I know, I went way deep on that one.
you got sources, or you just speculating?
I'm speculating. I don't have any sources yet.
It's probably happened, but
It might.
I'm not putting my. I didn't say it. That guy said it.
Hey, again,
Not like the guy's gonna watch this.
no, exactly.
But-
And if he does, damn, we're pretty good then. So yeah, I think they're a dumpster fire. Arizona. I have
be good. They
right.
got enough to be good, but
I have a problem trusting Kyler Murray on a consistent basis to play consistently good football. He's electric, and he's an electric player. But I just don't.
I don't think the coach they have right now is the coach they should have got. They should have got a coach with experience.
Yeah, see, where did he come from? I don't even know where he came from.
Who is he?
Connors, I think. Connor, isn't it Connor?
James Conner's the running back.
No, last name Connor, maybe. I don't know.
Am I gonna have to Google this?
You can. My phone's in the other room. I was trying to be professional, and I have my phone
Arizona
go off.
Cardinals head coach. Oh, it just said it didn't take head. Let's see. Jonathan Gannon came from the Eagles. Wasn't he defensive coordinator?
Yes.
Okay, so defensive coordinator. The defense isn't that great. I think that's why they hired him. But I would have taken a coach with experience. Too many teams are taking these new coaches. The Bears, Arizona, Tennessee, Jacksonville, Miami. I mean,
I would much rather see coordinators getting chances at jobs than retread coaches getting hired when they don't deserve
I
it.
love the former players as coordinators. Not all of them turn out to be good coaches, but when you have a former player, that's what Arizona needs. They need a former player.
I agree.
What was the name of the Raiders?
Yeah,
Antonio Pierce.
exactly. I was
Why is he not as their defensive
before
coordinator?
you even said that? That was the first person I was thinking of too. Was Antonio Pierce would be great in Arizona. I agree.
At least as a defensive coordinator, you want Jonathan Gannon as your head coach? Fine.
Or
Get that former player
or a linebacker
to-
coach at least something.
to put some oomph into him.
Oh,
Something.
Antonio Pierce was on somebody's pregame show the other day, and he was talking about the Raiders game. He totally threw out a line of, "Oh, but I wouldn't know about what's going on there because they fired me or some bullshit." He put out a good little fucking zinger at fucking the Raiders.
Yeah, that was kind of
Oh, you saw that one too,
no.
or did you see it, or
I
no?
could see that coming from him
Yeah, he's kind of
he was done. He was done.
He should have never gotten that job though. Really, he
But
should have
who
never
else?
gotten that
Whoever
job.
would have got that job for a year. The Raiders have shit.
They should have. They should have just gave it to Bisaccia. Is what they should have done.
Well, then they should have. But here's the deal: when he
Because
was
he took
gone,
them to the playoffs, and the players loved him.
I know.
And then they just let him go. Oh yeah, go be Green Bay's freaking special teams
Is that what
coordinator.
he is?
I'm 98% sure that's where Bisaccia is in Green Bay.
I thought you meant Pierce. I was like, I don't like him
No,
too much,
Pierce is on. He's not coaching anywhere, from what I understand.
But I
Oh,
don't
you're
think
the.
he's given a fair chance there with the Raiders. You can't give a coach 1.5 years to turn around a franchise that has been Al Davis for how many decades?
Well, and now being Mark Davis, that's even worse than Al Davis.
You know, and you got Tom Brady. He's trying to turn it around. He is, but it's
and
not
what
enough.
a 1% share. Like you're a minority owner,
He
bro.
is, but you
you
know
are
what?
a minority owner. You don't really own shite.
So,
but
you got,
you're allowed to be an owner and call games. That's very interesting.
Hey,
very interesting.
He's a minority owner.
I'm just saying.
They had a big hubbub about him being in the booth.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
and
I know.
I'm like,
that's why I'm bringing it up.
What's the big deal? What's the big deal? He's on the headset in his team's coaching booth. Jerry Jones is getting drunk in a suite, and they show him on TV constantly. Tom Brady wasn't getting drunk. He was trying to help the team.
I have never seen Jerry with a cocktail on TV.
You've never seen the cocktail sitting right there in front of him. It's every week. It's there in front of him.
I've never seen Jerry with a cocktail in his hand on TV.
Oh, no, because they probably give him a heads up.
Right? Jerry, we're coming to you.
Put it down, Jerry.
Put the drink down, Jerry. We're coming to you. In 3, 2, 1, Jerry.
I do like how the Raiders brought in Tom Brady as a minority owner.
No, I do though. No, it's a great idea. It really is.
Tom Brady as an announcer, he sucks. He sucks ass. Get out of that if you can.
Getting better. Getting better.
Getting
better.
No.
Dude, I'm not saying he's good. I'm just saying he's getting better.
He's better than Aqib Talib.
Well, yeah, but it's Olsen should be their number one.
Olsen is Fox's number one announcer.
Is he? Officially?
Well, no, not officially.
In the minds of the fans, he's the number one.
He is factually their number one best announcer.
Yes.
Tom Brady sucks.
And by the way, and also, I like Iron Eagle. I've always liked Iron Eagle.
He's all right.
Oh, wait, he's not with. Oh, I'm sorry. That's J.J. Watts with Iron Eagle. Sorry. I missed that game.
J.J. Watson out? Anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess we should hit the next game.
I guess, though, it was pretty funny, like the visual of Iron Eagle and J.J. Watt, like on the pregame shot or whatever, where they talk about the game. Iron Eagle's like 5'6", and J.J.'s like 6'4". It was, I guess, the visual on that was pretty damn funny.
They couldn't have one of them stand on a stool or the other one sit down.
Yeah. Hey, JJ, you big oaf, sit down. All right. Sorry. Next we have Denver and Indy.
Indy, surprising.
Hey,
surprising.
Daniel Jones is an MVP candidate as of right now.
That's week 2, dude.
Hey, through 2 weeks, Daniel Jones is an MVP candidate.
He may be comeback player of the year.
He should be, yes. If he keeps it up.
It is week 2. I was shocked. Denver's. I was shocked.
But let's not call a spade here, though. They got hella lucky to win that game. Because that kick that the kicker missed didn't even make it to the freaking. It was right, but it didn't even make it to the crossbar. He was short on that.
We'll talk about kickers shortly. Let's hit the next game.
Okay, but again, I'm beginning to drink the Kool-Aid on Indy. By the way,
yeah, you like that Kool-Aid?
I do.
It just got no sugar.
It don't have no sugar.
It's
got Jonathan Taylor though.
It's the Truvia.
All right, so we have Philly at Kansas City. Great game. Great game.
Great game. Philadelphia, to me, still the best team in the league.
I agree.
The best team. They are stacked. They have depth. They can rotate.
Line is not.
You don't want A.J. Brown as your receiver in fantasy league because, anyway,
Because Nick Sirianni just likes to run the ball.
And
I mean,
we're
Nick
going to
Sirianni-
talk more about the Chiefs here in a minute.
Yes, we will.
Is there another game, or was that it?
No,
got
we have
two
two
Monday
more.
nights. All right, let's hit
We
those
actually
two.
have 3 more, but
All right, let's hit those.
Atlanta at Minnesota. Minnesota takes the loss in this one. In a field goal fest. I really thought J.J. McCarthy was going to play better than he did.
I think
He is
Atlanta's defense is better than everybody thought it was.
no. They can rush the passer. They were in
And they
J.J.'s
were.
face all game long.
And they were.
In Penix, I mean, he didn't put the ball in the end zone again.
Well, because
Tough-
he's a penis.
Tough to score in the red zone early in your career.
A
But
penis
hey,
just has to cross the plane.
you just gotta get the tip in, bro. You just gotta get the tip
That's
in.
what I said, and he hasn't done that yet.
He hasn't yet. Well, 5 field goals though. I mean, hey, they won the game. He got a win. That's let's remember that he got the win on the road.
I was very
Road
much,
victory as well.
I was very much impressed with Atlanta's defense. Their offense, I am not.
Well, because Penix doesn't have anybody to throw the ball to.
Well, you had Kyle Pitts was supposed to be a huge.
He's kind of been a bust.
He is. Who is it? Drake London?
Yeah, he sucks. He coughed the ball up last
Who's
night.
the other guy from the Bears? Wide receiver
Mooney.
from the Mooney.
Or Mooney? Is it Moody or Moody?
Mooney.
Yeah, Mooney. Yeah.
Um,
And don't they have they got the Benton guy, right? Ridley. Don't they have Ridley?
no, Ridley is on. He went back to
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Lord, I really. Sorry. All right, so yeah, Atlanta looked decent on offense. Defense is very good. I agree.
No, they didn't look decent on offense.
They scored 5 field goals. I mean,
That's special teams. All right, next game.
yep. Next we have the Monday night game of Tampa Bay and Houston. Baker Mayfield doing Baker Mayfield shit. I mean,
How
the guy-
people don't like Baker Mayfield.
exactly.
Look,
exactly.
I'm not an OU fan, but I remember when he was with OU and planting the flag and everyone had a fit. That is dude. Why wouldn't you want someone as your quarterback like him?
How did Cleveland let this guy go? I mean,
Because they're
seriously,
dumbasses.
right? You haven't had a. Excuse me, I'm about to throw one here. Okay, I'm about to
all
throw
right,
one.
Hold on.
You haven't had a fucking quarterback.
Oh wait, I got ear deals in, and I still hear you.
You haven't had one since your franchise started. You finally get one that beats
and you have to make the Deshaun Watson trade.
that beats your division rival in a playoff game,
Took them to the playoffs for
That's
the
what I'm
first
saying.
time in how long?
and then beat Pittsburgh in the playoffs. And you don't think that guy's your franchise quarterback? What in the hell are you
How
thinking?
Stefanski still has a job.
Oh
It
my
shows
God!
me he is.
He's got dirty pictures of somebody.
He's got luscious lips, or he's got something. Because dude, he's horrible.
He is horrible.
Baker Mayfield
Is
was better than Stefanski when Stefanski was there. Baker Mayfield was playing hurt. Stefanski blamed Mayfield. I need my guy. I need my guy. Stefanski, look at your ass now. Bend over, take it from the owner like you do to keep your job.
with a separated non-throwing shoulder,
Yeah.
threw the ball 50 times in a game.
Yeah.
I mean,
they
what
made Baker
in the and while all the while you have Nick Chubb as your running back at the time.
Yeah.
And you're going to throw the ball 50 times with a guy with a separated shoulder. Again, non-throwing shoulder. Still, though, still a freaking separated shoulder. You're going to go throw the ball 50 times when you got Nick Chubb in the backfield.
Baker is that gritty quarterback
tough,
you want. You want that tough guy. And here's the other thing I really don't like about Stefanski more than anything. I hope you get fired, sir.
Yes, sir.
But you cost us those commercials of Baker in the stadium. Screw you.
Those were awesome.
He's back now.
But, hey,
he's back now with chicken.
Those are good, though. You see the one where he was walking the old ladies across the street?
Yeah.
He's got a chicken, and they're like, can I get a piece of chicken? He's like, no, ma'am, you may not get a piece of chicken.
I mean,
I love him.
Hey, if they make one with his chicken in the stadium, that'd be great.
It would be. but I think he lost that gig. I think that was like Allstate, and that's Patrick Mahomes or something. I don't know.
What or wasn't it Progressive? I don't know. We'd
I
have
don't
to
know.
look
It
at
was insurance of some
No,
sorts, but
yeah, all the insurance. Hey, while we're on insurance, let's think about everybody that doesn't watch. Think about this. How cheap would your insurance be if they did not pay for all these commercials?
right.
It's all insurance commercials.
Well,
We're paying out the ass.
but at least
And when I write my checks,
at least
to State
Geico.
Farm, I'll put on their Patrick Mahomes' latest commercial. Oh, Andy Reid's commercial. You don't believe me? I'll bring copies of the checks. I wrote those in the memos
Good for you.
because that's all
that's
we're
why I
paying
always
for is a commercial.
that's why I always went with Geico. We just pay the little lizard guy. He's just CGI. It's all good.
All right, was that the last game?
No, we still have one more.
Because you do realize that was an insurance commercial. Anyway, next game.
I know. That's why I said I went with Geico. We're not paying big money for Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers.
You're
and
paying money for K. Anyway,
for KY. No, I don't pay for that.
Flo.
That's free. Let's on the late night, we had the Las Vegas Raiders playing the Los Angeles Chargers.
Gino looked like Gino
well-
from the flipping Jets.
Because he didn't have any time.
Oh, people forgot about that, didn't they?
No, they didn't. I didn't. I never wanted Gino in the first place in Seattle. Let me just say that right from
Hey,
now.
he did all right.
He did, but
all
I just.
right.
I,
He's all right. But
okay, again,
first
once
play of the game, what did he throw?
pick six. No, not pick six, but
He threw a pick. He threw a pick.
Well, again, I
Three
lost
for the game.
I lost a lot of respect for Geno Smith again after that whole story I told you about him getting his jaw broke. Okay, I lost a lot of respect for him after that because that was just a true dick move. For those of y'all that don't know, a rookie linebacker on the Jets at the time was having a football camp back in his hometown. Asked Geno Smith, "Hey man, you mind coming to my camp? Help me out?" You know, Geno says, "Yeah, just give me a plane ticket. I'll come down there." Home dude, rookie, like not first round draft pick like Geno, poor kid. Somewhat, not as much money as Geno, buys a plane ticket. Geno stiffs him, never shows up to the camp.
You're a good guy, Gino. You're a good guy.
Yeah, so dude goes and confronts Geno Smith. Just say, "Hey, can you at least reimburse the money for that plane ticket that you didn't use?" And then embarrass me by not showing up to my camp. We won't even talk about that. Let's talk about, hey, can you reimburse me for that plane ticket that you stiffed me on? Geno laughed in his face. That was a bad mistake by
All right.
Geno.
Here's what I want to say about Gino.
Sorry, you were looking at your thing, so I was trying
Have
to
you?
clear the air.
They showed Gino without a helmet. Am I wrong? What Conan movie was that where James Earl Jones was in there as the Snake King? Does he not look like a Snake King?
I haven't seen him without the helmet on.
Oh my God, that is one ugly. I wouldn't want him to show.
Is
up
it
in
like
that thing.
short braids? Is that what it is?
It's like balding, like worse than the
Oh
brown.
yeah. He does have a 5 head. He definitely has a 5 head.
He,
Yeah.
he looks like the Snake King or whatever it was in whichever Conan movie that was. You know what I'm talking about? I know you've seen the movie where James Earl Jones is in it.
Right.
And
Yeah.
he's the snake guy and
Yeah.
just he looked like that. All right. let's
Again,
go to this
well,
one.
and Gino is also the yeah.
Here's
so-
our week 3 pick.
week 3. Yeah. Thank you for
Let's try to
stopping.
run through these a little bit quicker.
Thank you for stopping me on that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we would have been there forever.
Well, yeah. So we have Thursday night. We have the Dolphins at the Bills. I don't have spreads on this, but spreads don't matter. So
Buffalo.
as well. Bengals.
When do you think McDonald gets Burger Kinged?
Ask me next week.
Okay.
No, seriously.
I'll try to remember.
Well, actually, no, never mind, because they're gonna lose this game, so they'll be 0-3. I say
bet
week
Miami,
7.
I
I'm
bet
saying week
Miami
7.
waits to the end of the year.
I'm saying week 7, but
Right.
he lost the locker room last year though. So
Yeah. Well, Tyreek lost the locker room.
well,
Tyreek is like a locker room cancer. It appears
he
to be.
is.
He had
Well,
to go and apologize to his players. Screw you, Tyreek. Go
Well,
beat a woman. Oh,
but
wait, you
but
do
you know what
that.
though? I liked what Tua said. Hey, just because you said you're sorry, bro, doesn't mean that everything's all fucking.
Exactly.
Excuse me on that one. My bad. But that doesn't mean everything's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You said some disrespectful things about our team, and no, you're. It's not just going to be all happy and freaking.
Yeah. Tyreek is a cancer
I
in the locker room
I
wherever he
like that
goes.
Tua. I like that Tua as a team leader though came out and said, "Hey, no, we're not good yet. You got some. You got some proving to do to this team, bro."
And that's a
Yes,
big
and
part of
you're
why
right.
maybe Tua's not throwing to him.
Tyreek is a cancer. I agree. But next we have the Bengals at the Vikings.
Oh, this
Um,
was a tough. This
this
was a
is
tough one. There's a lot of injuries. A lot of injuries. This is going to be a. I
so.
would
This
call
is
it the practice squad game.
so. We have Jake Browning versus
Carson Wentz,
two sprains. Two sprains.
but
Do you know where that?
Minnesota's
Do you know
missing
where that comes
more.
from? By the way, on one play when he was with the Indianapolis Colts, he literally sprained both of his ankles on the same play.
When was Carson Wentz with the Eagle or
The Colts,
Colts?
right after the Eagles, he played 1 year there. He
Oh,
lost. He lost a week 16 or 17, maybe even 18, depending on. I don't remember how many games they played that year, but um, they lost to the Jaguars at the Jaguars when the Jaguars only had about 2 wins, and them losing to the Jaguars cost them a playoff spot. And Carson Wentz was the quarterback for that game.
Aaron
So
Jones is supposed to be out.
yeah,
Harrison Smith. It's not
what
good for
what
either
did it say
team.
about Harrison Smith?
He's got an illness. They haven't really said.
Okay,
Dude's
I
sick.
thought you had said something else like earlier when you were reading that off.
Dude's sick. He's got. I mean, he's got something going on with him. I honestly
I think
think he'll end up retiring. He's like 33, 34.
didn't he come out of retirement to play last year?
No, I don't think so.
I
Pretty
thought
sure
you
no.
did.
Pretty sure no.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah,
taking
but
Cincinnati.
that's concerning though, because that illness has been in place since training camp, from what I
The
understand.
Vikings just need to say, go take care of you. You want to come back?
No,
Come back.
exactly,
Take care of you.
exactly.
But Cincinnati, and I based off Chase Brown, the running back. That was the biggest thing. And Jamar Chase, who can maybe catch
Right.
the ball.
Well,
But the
well,
Vikings have Jefferson, which, by the way, if you have Jefferson this year on Fantasy League,
should probably
dude,
dump him.
it's going to be a long year. I need to make some trades. Anyone out there, wide receiver wise? I'll take too many yokers for him. Anyway,
Hey,
next one.
I'll take JJ. Hey, we can make another trade, bro.
All right.
We
Next
can
game.
make another trade.
We both took Cincinnati, right?
We both took Cincinnati.
All right,
Yes.
next game.
Pittsburgh at New England.
Pittsburgh.
I think
Pittsburgh
so as
comes
well.
out. Aaron, the bum, comes out flying, ready to roll, and gonna light some fires. I think Jalen Warren. Jalen Warren had a decent game receiving wise, but they need a running back.
Yeah, Jalen Warren is not the answer.
But he's good receiving on the backfield. They need a running back. All right, who you take?
I got Pittsburgh as well.
I got Pittsburgh. Next one.
I trust Aaron. Colts at the Titans.
Taking the Colts.
Me as well. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid.
It has nothing to do with Kool-Aid. It's the fact they're playing the Titans.
The Titans looked good last week.
They looked okay.
You're right. They looked okay.
Okay, put it. The
The
Titans looked not as bad as we thought they are, but they are.
better defense than I thought they would have. I'll say that.
All right. Who's next game?
Texans at the Jaguars.
I think I took Jacksonville.
Yes, we both took Jacksonville in this one.
They're
Actually,
gonna come out pissy too.
yeah. I think so.
Mitch is going to come out and show everyone he's not their bitch.
Well, and the Texans they're 0-2. You know what I mean? They haven't looked good.
They're on a downward. Yeah, they got some issues there.
Still have a good quarterback though. CJ Stroud, I think, is still the man for them. So
I don't know.
Next, Atlanta at Carolina.
Atlanta.
Exactly. Michael Penis is going to throw a touchdown pass this week.
Hopefully to Kyle Pitts.
Well, yeah, hopefully for you.
But that defense is going to eat Bryce Young alive.
I feel bad for that kid. I do. He's in a bad situation.
And again,
Carolina is they're a dumpster fire.
Their coach, no experience. Anyway,
porn addict.
Throwing that out there. Next team.
Porn addict. But he is from the Pete Carroll coaching tree, so maybe he will be
Pete
okay.
Carroll doesn't have much of a coaching tree, and they're not doing great. Sorry, next one.
Oh, you make me
I've
laugh
actually never ever heard anyone say he's from the Pete Carroll coaching tree.
because it's not a very
It's
big tree.
it's Andy Reid or um
Well, McVay's tree is pretty.
McVay's tree is
McVay's tree is
real big.
amazing, bro. Next we have the Rams at Eagles.
Eagles.
Eagles as well.
Close game.
I think the Rams. I don't
This
remember
should
what
be
the
a good
spread
game.
was. I think the Rams cover, but I think the Eagles win
A
at
lot of
home.
the games we were looking earlier, a lot of them are close spreads. There's not many far apart.
No,
that
you're
field
right.
goal.
Jets at Bucks.
Tampa Bay
Yeah, exactly.
by a lot.
Yeah. Again, Baker Mayfield. He should be in the MVP conversation as well. He's played two great games.
The week 2 MVP. All right, we'll do week 3 MVP after this one.
Yeah.
But Justin Fields may not play. Tyrod Taylor, who's not great as
No,
a
he's
backup.
not. Well, and hopefully they don't stab him in the lung again. That'd be horrible for them.
Well, no, that was when he was with Cleveland.
No, that was when he was with the
Are you
Chargers.
sure?
Yes, that's how Justin Herbert became a starter. Is because they were giving him a shot in the ribs.
I thought it was the
No,
Cleveland.
no, it was they were giving Tyrod Taylor shot
bad,
at tore it
Buster.
all in the ribs
And missed.
and it punctured his lung.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
I heard about it. I just thought he was with Cleveland. I'll save my Cleveland bashing then.
no, yeah, Cleveland's out of this one. Safe.
But the Jets should lose this one pretty bad.
I agree. Las Vegas at Washington.
I'm taking Washington.
I am as well. I think we're going to get who's the backup? You said, oh yeah, Marcus Mariota.
Yeah.
Can you get a Marcus Mariota signing?
You could run the same style offense.
You can. Mariota would be just fine.
And
He's a
the
pro.
Raiders are
They're not that good.
they're a match being dropped in the dumpster from a dumpster fire.
I think they're going to be. I'm still saying they're going to be better than you think.
Look, you got Pete Carroll going out there, people walking by that dumpster, blowing out those matches, people trying to throw in it. How long can a 78-year-old?
78. He's only 72.
I don't think he's even 72, dude.
Yeah,
He's
he is.
older.
No, he's like 72. He just had a birthday yesterday.
Yeah, and he turned 78.
No, okay, check it out.
I'm gonna.
I know you will, and I'm not moving
How old
forward
is
until
Pete
you do.
Carroll?
Dissing on my man Pete. Yeah, see, you're wrong too. I was
Yep.
closer than you were.
74.
You said 78. I said 72. I'm closer at 72.
Dude,
and we round down,
get
so he's
that
only
old-
72 years old.
When you get that old, and we don't know this yet, but when you get that old, and if anyone's out there that is that age, is there a difference between 72 and 78? I mean, I haven't hit that age yet.
I don't know. I don't feel that much of a difference between 40 and 49.
I did see him attempting to run down sidelines yesterday, and
Hey, he can still spin it though. Pete can still spin it.
for 74, you got a 74-year-old jog. All right, next.
Hey, the oldest coach
He is.
ever to get a win in the NFL.
Yeah, but he's got a long ways to go to catch Connie Mack in baseball.
How old was Connie Mack?
Wasn't he in his late 80s or 90s?
I don't know.
Managing?
Green Bay at Cleveland.
Not Cleveland will win this game.
Yep, I agree. The Green Bay Packers, again, according to my power rankings of this week, number 1 team in the power rankings. Hey, you know what? We're going to have to add that to the show every week now. Top 5
All right.
power rankings.
All right, we'll throw something there.
I know. So we'll do power rankings after this. So, again, we have Dallas at the Chargers in this one.
Chargers.
Yep, I agree.
Whoa, that's not Dallas at Chargers.
Yeah, it is. No, you're right.
Whoa.
No, you're right. You're right. Sorry. Poor handwriting. Denver at Chargers.
You just saw a D.
Yeah, I did.
Just like when you see
A P?
when you see someone else's D. The quarterback you can't get enough of.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else for a minute there. My bad.
The D, yeah, anyway.
Remember I told you about Saturday night? About who?
Well, your Saturday night's a whole nother show.
It is.
All right.
It is.
So,
But yeah, moving right along. Denver at Chargers. I got Chargers in this one.
I'm taking Chargers.
I think it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be close. I
I
think.
hope Khalil Mack is okay.
I do too.
Dude, did you see how stacked he is?
You
Dude
were
is
telling
like
me
bigger than I think he's ever been.
he's always been big though. But
Dude, he's huge.
next we have Nolans at Seattle.
Seattle.
Yep, should be.
I think Rattler
cakewalk.
has a decent game.
Our secondary is pretty good. We didn't have Witherspoon last week, but
I said they should have a decent game. Run the ball to Kamara. I mean, come on. I've said it since
he's still
I
the
was
best
able to
player on that
understand
team.
this. The running game creates the passing game.
Exactly. It's not the other way around. But next we have Arizona at San Francisco.
I'm pretty sure I took Arizona.
You did, and so did I in this one. I mean, Mac Jones looked good.
McCaffrey's due to get hurt.
He is. He is.
He's got a lot on. There was one play I saw last week. I thought he was hurt on.
Well, and what he had 150, 160 total yards in that game too.
Yeah, they're
they're
overusing him.
Yep, they are, and they don't have a good backup this year. I don't think. Like I said, last year they had Mason and Gutierrez, I think his name was.
Someone else. Just you had him on your fantasy
I
team,
did.
and he had a great. He left for another team. I know who you're talking.
No, that's Mason. That's Mason. He's on
I thought it was
Minnesota.
someone else.
No, it's Mason.
Okay.
But the third string was Gutierrez.
They had Mostert too, and Mostert went back to Miami.
And he's not even gonna get no shine.
No, because you got H.A. in there. All right, who's next?
Dallas at Chicago.
The Bears.
The Bears. I can't believe I am going with the Bears in this one.
The Bears. Because they're playing the girls who have a couple of cornerbacks that it's hit or miss.
Right.
And they're not great cornerbacks. Hey, just because you get a lot of picks, but how many touchdowns you allow? Anyway, Dallas defense, not so great. And their defense last year, not so great, even with Micah. So I see Jerry's point on trading him.
Dallas can't get any pressure on the quarterback. That's part of their problem. And so Caleb should have a lot of time to maybe throw on time, maybe do what he's supposed to do in the offense.
Only if the Bears can have a running game. And we talked about that. They need the running game.
All right.
Next game.
Yep. Sunday night, Kansas City at the Giants.
The only reason I am taking Kansas City is because they're playing the Giants.
Right.
That's the only reason I'm taking Kansas City.
Yep.
Kansas City's got some problems.
It's a dumpster fire right now.
It pretty much is. I mean, their best weapon is Travis Kelce, and he's so caught up in the twat of Taylor Swift. Taylor's twat? Should we call it Taylor's twat?
Or Jason's twat, baby.
No, he's caught up in Taylor's twat that, dude, 2 weeks in a row, he had touchdown passes that he dropped.
Well, again, you got to remember, though, the Chiefs are missing Xavier Worthy and Rashid Rice or whatever the heck.
Travis Kelce is hurting the Kansas City Chiefs.
He is.
Right
He is a liability.
He's hurting them.
No, he is a liability, and I think he knows it, and I think it's.
And they don't have
because I guess according to my sources, on that touchdown run that Mahomes had, like the 30-yard touchdown run.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce was seen bitching about I'm tired of this bullshit. Like after his homeboy scores on a 30-yard touchdown run, he's seen coming off the field saying I'm tired of this bullshit.
Well, Kelce, play better. Play better.
Yeah.
Play better or retire. I mean, how much money you need to save for that wedding? Taylor's got more money than you.
She's a billionaire. She's got to be a billionaire.
Just let Taylor pay for it. Enjoy the ride.
Exactly. Literally, just ride her coattails, bro.
Literally, enjoy the ride with Taylor. She's not my type, but she's yours.
Hopefully that's your type, bro. I mean, Travis, that's Travis, his type.
Yeah, Taylor.
Well, but because the last girl he was with, was
not Taylor's style.
A little darker complexion than Taylor.
What does that have to do with anything? You
just said you were talking about his type, okay?
I said Taylor's not my type.
And you You said
You-
hopefully,
You're the
and
one
you
who
said
had to
hopefully
bring up
that's
the
his.
darker complexion.
Hey, all I'm saying is we hope that is his type now because the type before was a lot different than the type now. Is all I'm saying.
well,
But he met her on a reality show, so what do you expect?
I'd have to see a picture of her because Taylor
The
Swift just is not attractive
um
at all to me. You've seen his
okay,
ex?
nobody watches this shit.
You
Yeah,
you you've
yeah, I
seen
have.
his ex? Is the ex hotter than Taylor?
I am not into black women. Like really, I'm really not.
Doesn't
But
matter. Is she
I'm
more
just
attractive?
I'm that's where I'm going with this. Yes, she is more attractive than Taylor Swift, in my opinion.
Well, then it doesn't matter if she's black or not. She's more attractive than
I'm
Taylor
just
Swift.
I'm just making the general statement.
So
I would say
he
yes.
upgraded in funds, but
Yes.
downgraded in looks.
Yes. Well, downgrading looks, yes. I if I remember right from the show, she was kind of crazy, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Sometimes crazy's good.
Yeah. Well,
All right, next one.
well, it's good in one place usually,
Next
but
one,
lastly, we have Detroit at Baltimore on Monday
Baltimore.
night. I think again, I think Detroit is actually okay. I don't think that they're in a tailspin
I
that
think
everybody else thinks. I think
I
they're
think
okay, but I am going with Baltimore in this because again, it is very, very hard to beat Lamar Jackson in the regular season. It really is.
I'll say
He
this
might
about
be one of the
Detroit.
greatest.
Detroit scored a lot of points
52.
on the Bears, and they were obviously more prepared for Ben Johnson coming home.
Yeah.
But I think now that that's over, reality is going to set in. Um,
Think so?
I think so. I think so. I mean, the Bears are not as good a team as Baltimore. They're not.
No.
They're
Baltimore.
not. There's not many teams as good as Baltimore.
Well,
There's not.
well, we're about to get into the
And the Bears are way down the list from Baltimore.
right.
But Baltimore.
Yeah, I agree. Baltimore. So the Power Five here, my Power Five, the number one team is going to be the Green Bay Packers. The number two team is going to be the Buffalo Bills. The third team is going to be the Indianapolis Colts. The fourth team is going to be the Eagles, and the fifth team is going to be the Baltimore Ravens. That is my top five teams in the NFL right now through
Well,
week
I
two.
thought when you said we're going to do this shortly, um,
You're getting them in to look at things.
I'm not going to say I'm going to agree with it, but I just want to see. Uh, wow. Okay. I will not say Buffalo's number one. Philadelphia's number one.
Yeah.
I would put Buffalo 2,
Okay.
Baltimore 3.
Okay.
Whoa. No way. I would not put them as 5.
Oh, you're stealing somebody else's. Good job.
No, I'm looking at ESPN.
That's
where
what
they
I'm
got
saying.
them. I'm just looking.
They have Detroit at 4.
They have Detroit at 5.
No way. I don't agree with that.
I would put
Or
the
I put
Rams.
Rams,
I'd put the
yeah.
Rams or the Chargers above Detroit.
Or even the Buccaneers.
I would then say the Chargers, and then the Rams, and then maybe the Fudge Buckers. Philadelphia is the best team in the league right now.
On paper, yes, they definitely are the best team.
On the field.
I don't know, man. Green Bay looks tough.
On the field.
Right, on the field, they look tough.
Yeah. But
No team has had an answer for Micah Parsons in the first 2 weeks of the season. And he is dominating.
again. Well, you would have thought that Washington would have, but apparently not, because Washington played them for so many years.
Right.
Now I think it's just an early season deal. All right. That was our NFL
That was
stuff.
picks week 3.
All right, we're gonna talk about a couple other things here real quick.
Of course.
We've got Kiwi Leonard.
So
Go ahead.
On Thursday, Pablo Torre, my favorite. I love waking up Thursday mornings because there's two good things that happen Thursday mornings. One,
You wake up
I get paid. So
and you
there's
wake up,
well, I wake up every day.
so you
But
don't.
well, right. But again, I get paid. But then also Pablo Torre always has a upload at 6 o'clock in the morning on Thursdays. So this week though, another part of the Kawhi Leonard story.
Kiwi.
Yes, I don't remember the guy's name now because it's been a couple days since I've heard the podcast.
Kiwi.
No, the Steve Ballmer's
Partner.
huh?
His partner, person been around forever with him.
Yes, a minority owner of the team. He was his college roommate. He decided to invest.
What?
Oh, you know who's a college roommate?
Well, I did. I'm trying to.
Oh, you're helping my story. Thank
I'm
you.
doing some suspense here.
Thank you.
What?
So, yes, decided to uh, invest $2 million into a company that's about to go bankrupt. Being, what was it? Affirmation, affirm, whatever.
Aspiration.
Yeah, yeah. But again, invest $2 million into the company just days before Kyrie Irving's $1.7 million payment was
Who?
due to be made.
We're talking about Kiwi Leonard.
Yeah,
You said Kyrie Irving, dude.
I did. Yeah, same thing.
No, no, no.
I know, I fucked it up.
Yeah,
but again,
that was bad.
yeah. But again, $2 million being invested into a company that's about to go bankrupt to make sure.
So, are you
To
talking
make
about
sure-
this guy named Dennis J. Wong?
Mr. Wong?
Mr. Wong?
Mr. Wong, yes,
Mr.
Mr. Wong.
Wong put some money in, and some money went to Kiwi a couple days after Mr. Wong.
Deposited money into the account.
So, do you think that Stevie Boy is trying to make Mr. Wong the fall guy? Sounds like it.
No, I just think they were. I think Steve Ballmer was just trying to wash his hands of at the time because again, you remember this was like a couple years ago. So I don't think he
Yep.
was trying to make Wong the fall guy. I think he was just trying to make all this right and make it not come out in the press. I think he was just, hey, throw 2 million in there so nothing comes up weird. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It'll never come back to us. We'll make sure that it's all yeah. I think Steve Ballmer is effed big time in this whole thing. And again, in my opinion, he should lose his team because this isn't the first time that he's been involved in some sort of scandal like this.
I don't know about lose the team. Definitely lose some draft picks, like a decade's worth. Then make him want to sell the team.
He won't want to sell the team.
But this just shows how much more I don't like Kiwi the Pansy Leonard. That'd be his wrestling name, Kiwi the Pansy Leonard.
Oh, but
he wouldn't even show up for his match because he'd be hurt. I'm hurt.
but I
My
did.
hamstring. I'm gonna be out for 4 years because of my hamstring.
But he could face like a $250,000 fine from the NBA. By the way, your boy.
So
Your boy.
Kiwi,
Yeah.
the Pansy Leonard,
Yes, that guy.
$250,000
$250,000.
fine,
Fine
and he
for
makes,
circumventing the salary cap.
and he makes how much?
Oh, like it's
Dude, that's nothing.
it's like $50. Like
Mr.
like
Wong gonna
like-
go make a $300,000 payment to cover that fine.
yeah, like to me and you, it's like $50. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing. It's jack shit.
Yeah, so
This just makes me hate him even more. I just
this is the Kiwi update. He's still a POS, and some shit needs to happen.
this is
Silver.
kind of like the Diddy update now, right? We're just giving the Kiwi update every week.
Well, but this one is just. I mean, the other one was stupid, but that was maybe not suitable for all viewers.
It was at times. I mean,
This one.
it's the off season, bro. I had to find something.
This one is just Kiwi. You're an idiot. All right,
yeah.
let's go to the next one. What's the next one we're gonna have? MLB. The
MLB.
Seattle Mariners
Hey,
are in first place
we are, baby. First place. Look at that.
They're in
Big Dumper.
first
Oh,
place.
by the way, also Big Dumper has hit more home runs than any other switch hitter. By the way, in a season.
Yeah, but he's starting to play DH a lot more.
Well, because bro, he's getting tired.
Well, the Big Dumper should take that dump.
Hey,
All right, so MLB standings. We'll look at division here.
yes,
Uh,
Seattle Mariners half game lead.
okay, yes. But I'm going to go with AL East.
We going to Houston.
Let's see how well
we
you
going
are.
to Houston.
Who? Toronto is in the lead in the East.
Still
How many games up on the Yankees are they?
2.
Nope, 5.
What?
Yep, Yankees went on a tailspin.
Well, they've been on a tailspin the whole second half, or the whole
Boston
second
is
half.
6 games out. And here's the thing: Boston and the Yankees have clinched winning records, not playoffs.
Not
winning
playoffs?
records.
But
winning records.
But they are both in the wild card, right? As of right
we'll
now.
get to that in a minute.
Okay, sorry.
All right, AL Central. Who's in first?
The Tigers.
Yeah, they've really cooled off. They were
Have they?
hot. They've cooled
They've
off.
been hot all season, but
They're 85-65. They're 6.5 up on Cleveland. Remember, this is the AL Central.
right.
Who are they up on?
Besides Cleveland.
Oh, how many games?
Oh, how many games? You just said 6, right?
Yep. Kansas City's still alive.
Are they?
Yep. They're 10 games out.
Does David Glass still own them, or did he sell?
He may have sold them. I don't know. AL West, we already talked about. Seattle has a half-game lead over Houston and Texas. Houston, Texas, I'm pretty sure are playing right now.
We going to Houston.
Not right now, this minute.
Pretty soon, though, right? That was 4 o'clock. Never mind.
Yep. And the Rangers could really, they could have made some noise. I told you that if the Rangers would have won last night and tonight,
Right.
they'd have flipped spots. The Oakland A's are still alive in the playoffs.
Shut up. Are you serious?
I'm serious. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim have been eliminated
I didn't even realize they were in last. The A's are better than the Angels?
by 1 game.
Wow, that's crazy.
So the next game, I think the A's lose, they're out.
Well, yeah.
All right, National League East. Who's in first?
Phillies,
And how many games up on the second place team?
4.
Stop saying 4 because you're wrong.
4?
12 and a half.
12 and a half up on the Mets?
The Mets have gone into a normal Mets tailspin.
Wow.
Phillies clinched that division.
They clinched already?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Milwaukee hasn't clinched their division yet. Anyway,
Right.
so here's the deal.
That's the only clinch one, right?
Division?
Yeah.
Yes. That division is clinched.
Wow.
So, damn it. New York Mets 12 and a half out of first in their division.
So they have the best record in baseball, then,
Are
right?
further out from first than they are closer to the third place team, the Miami Marlins. All right, so that's that division.
So that's the best team in baseball, then, right?
Well, looking at wins, yes. Okay, NL Central. Who's in first? The answer is the Brouhahas.
I was in the middle of a vape, sorry.
So who are they 5 games up over?
The Chicago Cubs.
They are. They are. Oh, just so the non-viewers want to know, the Cubs have clinched an above 500 record.
Hell yeah.
All right. And shockingly enough, Cincinnati and St. Louis are still alive in the playoffs. Pittsburgh's been eliminated. If we want to go back to the AL East, Atlanta somehow is still alive. Washington's eliminated.
What is Atlanta's record?
Atlanta's record 68 and 83.
Ooh. So they never came back from that 0-18 start.
They kind of did, and I was reading the other day that Snickerdoodle, their coach, isn't that his name?
What?
Snickerdoodle, Brian Snickerdoodle.
Are you serious? I seriously don't know. His name is Snickerdoodle.
Something like that. I don't know.
Wow. Okay. So hey,
May
from now on, he is Snickerdoodle.
he's Snickerdoodle. May come back, may not next year because his contract's up after this year. We'll see.
Well,
All
he's
right.
got to go start baking cookies.
NL West.
NL West.
NL West. This is the most disappointing
Right.
first place team of all time to me.
Because it's not even the Doyers, is it? Is it the Doyers?
Barely.
Barely? Over the
Yeah,
Padres?
But think about this. As much money as the Dodgers overspent.
You have Otani, you have Betts, you have Freeman, you have the catcher. Catcher's good too. What the hell's his name?
They have like 8 pitchers.
Yeah. Exactly. So go on about what you're about to say about the Doyers here.
So they've spent an insane amount of money for 84 wins.
That's 84 wins.
They are at 84 wins.
They're not even going to get to 100, are they?
No.
Wow.
The Padres, who actually scaled back on some payroll,
Right.
2
Right.
games out. 2 games out.
Still in the wild card hunt, obviously.
We're getting a wild card here in a minute. Arizona is 8.5 out. San Francisco's 9 games out. Colorado, they're eliminated.
Yeah. Colorado sucks.
All right, wild card.
Because they have Chris.
So wild card in the American League, the Yankees 1.5 up. Boston half game up. Houston has the last spot. Cleveland, Texas tied for 3 games back. Kansas City, Tampa Bay, Oakland, Baltimore, they about to be eliminated. That's about to be cut way the hell down.
So should be 2 out of the AL West then, right?
No.
Should?
No. 2 out of the East.
I thought there's 3 wild cards though, right?
Okay. For those not up to par with Maxarelli here, the Yankees and Boston have the first 2 teams.
Right. The third one is Houston.
Right. So 2 of the wild card teams are the AL East. You said the West.
Okay, but there's 3 wild card teams, right?
Yes.
So again, so what I'm saying is that 2 teams out of the AL West should make the playoffs, as in our division leader and a wild card spot.
It depends on Cleveland. Depends on Cleveland. All right. So now, National League. Cubs have a 9-game lead, 86 wins. San Diego has a 5-game lead. They're pending extreme losing streaks.
Utmost disaster. Right. Hey, found someone
they're
to
in.
keep Okay.
The Mets are barely. They're up a game and a half.
And don't they have the highest payroll in baseball?
No, I thought it was the Dodgers.
Hey, you're right. It might be the Doyers.
It is the Dodgers.
The Doyers. You're right.
So the Mets, they've got Arizona a game and a half behind them. They got Cincinnati and San Francisco 2 games behind them. St. Louis is 4.5 games behind them. I doubt the Marlins at 7 games behind and the Braves at 9.5 are going to catch them.
Probably not.
So you got St. Louis, San Francisco, Cincinnati, and Arizona.
Well, shoot, the Braves are 20 games under 500. There's nowhere they're making the playoffs. I mean, there's no way.
They're technically alive.
Okay.
But
okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. The Mets probably can lose this month. Wow, they're in a tailspin.
They are.
And it's sad.
And what's the record?
77-73. It's above 500.
Barely.
They haven't clinched a 500 record yet. But yeah, that's pretty sad. Let's go back and let's look at overall teams. Actually, I'm sorry, Milwaukee has the best record in baseball.
Do they really?
91 wins. Philadelphia has 90. Toronto has 88, followed by the Cubs with 86, followed by Detroit with 85, Dodgers with 84, Yankees 83, Seattle 82, Boston 82, San Diego 82, Houston 82. Below that, no one has 80 wins.
So what you're trying to say is the Cubs are better than the Doyers.
If you're looking at overall record.
Hey, I'm just saying, the Cubs are better than the Dodgers.
Well, hey, Cubs won the season series. That's all I'm going to say.
Against the Doyers?
Yeah, they did win the season series.
Wow.
I'm interesting. This is the part time of baseball I get back into it. I lose it by mid-June,
No, I do too.
and you watch the home run
I just-
derby. Then all of a sudden, hey, it's playoff time. Who's in? Who's in? Who's in? I'm really shocked with the amount the Dodgers have spent. I'm glad it's backfired on them. Kind of like when Steinbrenner would spend all that money on the Yankees. I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad they didn't win as many World Series as they thought they would.
No, I agree. I don't like the fact that you can almost buy a baseball team. You know what I mean?
By a baseball World Series championship.
Well, yeah. I mean, you
Um,
feel. I mean, you feel like you can, but then again, I mean, like you say, George tried to buy the championship for many years and didn't get it. Dodgers trying to buy this one. They're probably not going to get it.
They're buying the wrong players.
But then you got teams like Kansas City back in 15 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? One of the lowest payrolls in baseball and won the title.
MLB baseball.
It's
There's
amazing.
going to be a lockout when their CBA is done.
God,
There's going to be a lockout.
And it's gonna be
because-
nasty. It's not gonna be good.
No, and a lot of it's going to come down to deferred payments,
Salary
and the amount
cap.
of money, and they want a salary cap.
Yep.
Because I'll tell you what, when you look at the other leagues that actually have a hard salary cap, I love the way the NHL is set up.
Or like NBA, I like that as well.
The
Hey, if you want to spend,
NBA,
if you want to,
too much.
I know too much gray area to their shit, but I like
you've got a lot of
the thought of
parity.
it though.
You've got the talent spread out. You can't go buy a team, but it's great when the Dodgers spend that much and can't. Just
Right.
think about this. So the deferred money they got to pay to Ohtani comes up in 10 years. They don't pay it for 10 years.
Right.
So if they get any kind of salary cap, they're only paying $1 million a year salary to him right now.
That's gonna fuck them when that.
They're going to be paying
Excuse me, by the way.
I think what, 74 million in deferred payments after that? That's
More
going to
than
count.
that. Like 750 million.
Right. Okay. So they're paying $1 million a year right now.
Right.
So you take that million off of 750 million, 10-year contract,
Right.
75
still.
million. So 74 million a year. That's going to count to their cap.
Yeah.
So I hope that they suck bad all those years when there's a cap, because there will be a cap.
It's
There's
not
a
just
high chance
it's
there
not
won't
just
be baseball. Is it next year or the year after? I
No.
think it's the year after.
I think they have one more year on the
It's-
current deal.
Okay, so it's the year
I
after.
think. If I could be wrong on that too, but I think there's one more year on the current deal. But the owners could lock them out too.
There's going to be a lockout.
Not a strike, but a lockout. Like the owners may lock the players out.
It ends December 1st, 2022. Do not expect to see baseball 2027.
No. And that could really
I mean,
be detrimental to
we saw how bad Bryce Harper and his little bitch ass went
I hate
after
how
the commissioner when the commissioner
I loved it
kind
though.
of mentioned
I
it.
loved it though.
Because
I loved it.
you might have loved it, but these players are hurting baseball.
No, it wasn't a smart move, but hey,
Yes,
don't
Bryce
talk
Harper.
to me about that shit.
Bryce Harper
No,
is getting overpaid for average season.
Oh, see, we
Hey,
disagree on this. We
Bryce
disagree on
Harper
this.
is an
Highly
average player.
we highly disagree on this.
Bryce Harper is an
Highly.
average player.
He is no. He is.
He's like the typical NBA star, going to get $30 million a year to give you 20 points a game.
He's way better than Mike Trout.
Currently,
Just saying.
currently,
Right. And how much does Mike Trout make?
oh, he's getting paid now.
Right.
But
Right?
look at careers. Bryce doesn't have the career Trout has. Look at career numbers. We'll do that off camera.
We will do that off camera because
we're gonna have
I
to
think
end
you're
this.
way wrong. You think you're way wrong on this one.
we'll see.
I think you're not giving Bryce enough freaking props on this
No,
one. But
I'm so
we'll
glad
see.
Bryce didn't get a World Series with the Nationals. I'm hoping they don't win the World Series this year. I'm hoping when every time he makes the playoffs, they don't win the World Series.
He has played well in the postseason, by the way. Just saying.
I'm just saying.
He has played like
doesn't.
a beast in the postseason.
Yeah, but hey,
I know, it's a team game.
Hey,
Team game. I
if
get
he,
it.
if he goes to the Dodgers, they won't.
Could you imagine? Seriously, could you imagine Bryce Harper in that lineup too?
What, they could give 85 wins instead of 84 right now?
No, bro.
The Dodgers should have ran away with
Bruh.
that division.
They should have.
They
They
should
should have. But just think if they added Bryce Harper, they might not lose a game. They might go.
You're right. Maybe
right?
161 and 1.
Right?
Oh, the game Bryce was hurt. We
Right?
lost.
He need a day off.
Yeah. So anyway,
Had food poisoning.
we're hitting an hour and a half on this recording.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this. We got to download it. We get it uploaded. We'll get it ready to go. It'll be on there tomorrow. Well, actually, it'll be on there Wednesday at our normal time. We're trying to make sure we're consistent. So to the ones of the nuns, deuces. We can't see threes to the fives or anything. We
Appreciate
you
hey,
guys
appreciate
watching.
everybody that watches this shite. I
So,
appreciate it.
Subscribe, like, follow, all that stuff. We'll catch you all later.
And definitely make sure that you take care of our sponsors. Get with our sponsors. Okay.
Yep. Take care of the sponsors and deuces.
This week's sponsors are the 6-passenger H-Jet MVP by Daihatsu. Not faster than a Lambo. Pure old panther piss. Pick some up at your local liquor store. Bob the Builder. Squirtle Squirt Guns for young men 18 years and older. Joe's Porsche. They have the loaded 1989 911 on site now. Stop by and ask for Tiny. Rock Hard Cocking Service. Got a hole? Let me put my cock in it. Build My Home Chemistry Kit. Let your kid find the cure. Marlboro Red Cigarettes. Fuck it, you're gonna die anyways. Poop Juice. Are you backed up? Haven't shit in a couple days? Poop Juice tastes like the name, but it does the job. Billy Boner Breakfast Hot Dogs. Your wife craves a big boner every morning. Looking for a career change? Want to work from home? Start your own business in vibrator repair. Check out our campus at the corner of BBC Avenue and Rabbit Butterfly Highway.